Hello, everybody. This is officially the start to the Relatable Show. What the Relatable Show is all about is comparing three different items or things or thoughts, just anything of that nature, and finding a way to relate them all. So, for the very first one, which is today, and today is a Saturday, I will be comparing three different things. Pretty much only one of them is the hot new fire stuff that everybody loves, and it's also now just a really big meme. Other than that, the very first thing that I will be talking about is you might already be expecting it, but fidget spinners. So, first, let's talk about that for a bit. Fidget spinners. Why does every single person love them? I can go up to, I feel, almost anybody, and I think that almost every single one of them will either say that they don't understand them and they hate fidget spinners, or they will say that they have like 25 fidget spinners. Because at this point, they've been around long enough that they're in 7-Eleven, they're in Safeway, maybe City Market. I would keep going, but I don't want to get like sued or anything by any of the places I said. Anyway, so why does everybody love them? Now, I will admit, I bought one solely for the fact that I wanted to see what it was about, but I mean, I don't understand it. Like, yeah, I bought one just so that I could try to get on everybody else's level, but I don't understand. Still, even after I bought one, I mean, they're kind of cool, but I just feel like they're not very useful and they don't accomplish much. I mean, I guess that maybe you can they only do one thing, they spin. And people say it's mesmerizing or just really cool or whatever, but I just don't see the point in fidget spinners. If you do see a point in fidget spinners, comment down below whether you like them or you hate them, or if you just think that they're gonna be the next big thing for like 10 more years. Now, also, if you love fidget spinners and you have at least one fidget spinner, hit that like button. And if you hate fidget spinners and don't understand them, hit the dislike button. I'm okay with dislikes, even though I don't want dislikes because rest in peace, channel. I'm kidding. No, it's all good. Anyway, so remember to like, dislike, and comment. But anyway, back to the whole fidget spinner thing. Enough selling out. Well, like, you can go onto Amazon and find fidget spinners for like, I don't know. I think that the highest one that I've ever found was like, I think that it was like 230 bucks. No. I remember one that I saw. It was like 940 bucks. For something that spins in your hand that you could probably just make. Because I know there's all these DIYs. You can grab a skateboard bearing or whatever you want, just any type of bearing, and then grab some super glue, and then grab some popsicle sticks even and just super glue some popsicle sticks on it, and oh, hey, look, you have a fidget spinner. Like, it doesn't make sense. What is all the rave about? Now, I'm not saying that they're dumb or bad or cool. They're just kind of random and they don't totally make much sense. I really don't get it. I wish I did, but I don't. So, anyway, fidget spinners are still weird to me. Like, let's see. If you look up on YouTube, after you finish watching this video, just look up, just one word. Just look up fidget, and you will have millions upon millions of videos of just fidget spinners. Only fidget spinners, even though there's a ton of other fidget toys. There's some YouTuber made a giant pizza fidget spinner. A pizza fidget spinner. It just sounds dumb saying it, but like, why is it the next big thing? Why? I don't totally get it or understand it in any way. But hey, I guess that's just how the world's gonna work. But I mean, even talking about other fidget things, like, let's see, what's another fidget thing? Like those weird, like, twisty things. They're like, they're kind of like a loop, but like you can twist them around and get them all jumbled up. Like that's a fidget toy. It's a really big one, so you wouldn't use it too much. Even speaking of, even like a slinky. This probably isn't going to show up on the camera. This is probably really loud. But like the slinky, it just bounces up and down. And I don't know why these were so popular. They also only kind of do one thing. They work like a really weird spring. They don't really do much else. I mean, you can do some cool stuff with them. Although, I will say, I even like slinkies, even more than I like the fidget spinner. Because, I mean, they come in all different shapes, shapes, and even sizes. So I got this tiny one as well. See? This compared to this. I mean, like, and both of them are still really fun. Yeah, I hope that's picking up. And I mean, I can even put this one in here, and now it's like a double slinky. You see? This totally isn't working. But I mean, like, there we go, yeah, double slinky. And so, I mean, okay, well, there goes my phone. So, I mean, and look, you can even make a shape, ready? It's a circle, perfect circle, and now it's kind of a weird oval that you can probably barely see me through. I mean, I would call that a fidget toy, right? I mean, you fidget with it. When you're bored, you find it, you grab it, and you just mess around with it for like 20 minutes. So, I mean, you know. But yeah, slinkies are quite cool. I personally love slinkies. I would say that they're better than fidget spinners, fidget widgies, or fidget widgets. If as long as you know who that guy is, you'll understand that meme. I may or may not play a clip of who I'm talking about. Anyway, so let me get some better lighting up in here. Yeah, that didn't work. Just look at the slinky. Look at the slinky. Be mesmerized. Love the slinky. Love it. Because it's all better and gooder, even though gooder's not a word at all. It's better than a fidget widget. In my eyes, at least. Like I said about the whole shapes thing, like, there it is. Like this one, this is just a circle. It's nothing too fancy. It's the original one. It's, the one that you can buy for $1 at the dollar store. Or really almost anywhere. Or you can find really cool ones that are like this. It's like a star shape. I'm hoping that it kind of comes through well. And I mean, even on the sides, it looks cool. It's like a blue and silver mix. And so, I mean, like, I guess that you can make anything a fidget item, if that makes any sense. Because, I mean, there's fidget spinners, there's just a lot of things. There's slinkies, there's, let me set that over there. I've seen these things online. It's like you can flick them or whatever, or push them, and then they just kind of flip, and you're trying to make it land on the side. I wish that I had something to show you. I might show up a picture on screen of what the heck I'm talking about, which I probably will do that. But anyway, like, fidget spinners, or just, I guess, anything fidget, doesn't really make sense to me. And I need people to explain it to me. I mean, okay, I can kind of understand, like, the satisfaction between a slinky or a fidget spinner. If mine was near me, I would go grab it, but I can't because it's not near me. But, I mean, like, anyway, so that's the first topic that we have been talking about for the past about 10 minutes. If you're still here and you do enjoy the show so far, please just share this on Facebook, Instagram. Okay, I don't actually know if you can share it on Instagram. Just share it around. Please, that would be greatly appreciated. You watching, you're a good person. Whether you share, like, dislike, comment, doesn't matter who you are. You're a good person. Stay that way every day. Anyway, on to the next subject. The next one that I want to talk about is yo-yos. And by the end of everything, I'll kind of tell you all the relations between everything. So far we've done fidget spinners, and now we're moving on to yo-yos. Now, obviously, you might already be able to tell a comparison between a yo-yo and a fidget spinner. Well, if you can't figure it out, they both just spin. They only spin. Now, with a yo-yo, you can pretty much do the same thing that you can with a fidget spinner. Well, money-wise at least. You can either buy, you can buy like a $5 fidget spinner, or you can go buy a $500 fidget spinner. I would never recommend it, ever, because that is a waste of money. But it's like the same thing with yo-yos. You can actually go buy like a $1 yo-yo, which is called a responsive yo-yo, which basically, right when you throw it down, this is what everybody else is probably used to that's watching this. Right when you throw it down, it just comes back up easily. Now, you probably feel really cool about yourself when you can do that all the time. So then you move on to throwing it outward, and then the yo-yo comes back, and then you catch it, and then you just keep doing that. And then, you know, all the school kids, as you could call them, or as I would call them, they're like, whoa, how did you do that? And then you're just like, I practiced. I'm hoping that practiced? I think that's a word. I'm not totally sure. I'll Google it later. But I mean, like, then there's unresponsive yo-yos, which allow you to do just crazy, weird tricks that nobody else in the entire world is expecting. Which they're cool tricks. Let's see, do I have one of mine nearby? Wait, maybe I have one of mine. Oh, geez, I have stuff that's about to fall over. This is going good. Where's mine? Like, oh yeah, so like I have this tiny one. Now, hold on, don't wanna get copyrighted. Now this is just a mini yo-yo compared to now this yo-yo right here. This is a really old yo-yo, but it's about the normal size. Yeah, good. So I mean, like, if you look at it, like, promise, I'm not playing any mind games. They're touching, and so like this one works. This one also works. It's just this one is only wood and string. But both of these are responsive, so they'll both just come back up upon just right when you throw them down. Or you can buy a metal one, and I think that this one runs for about like $13. But I mean, it's cool. I would do some tricks aside from the fact that I have almost no space. Anyway, like, if you just go on YouTube and look up like yo-yo tricks for unresponsive yo-yos, you will probably be kind of amazed. Or you can even go look up like if you really want to be amazed, go look up 1A Yo-Yo Championship and just watch one of the videos and you'll understand why it's absolutely insane what people can do. Now, I can't fully do what they can do, but, you know, that's another subject and stuff. But I mean, if I were to go onto Amazon right now, I could buy the unresponsive yo-yo. There's a lot of different types of unresponsive yo-yos. So I could buy one unresponsive yo-yo for like, I don't know, $16 roughly. That's how much that one was. Although that came with like string, because you know you need string. Came with the yo-yo, and I think that was it. But you can go up very high in cost. You can go all the way up to hundreds upon hundreds of dollars. Like, they can get expensive. Even the ones that are hundreds of dollars aren't even really that great, surprisingly. Like they're about as good as all the other ones. It really just depends on your preference. Anyway, so now, like I said, the relationship or the relatable thing between a fidget spinner and a yo-yo is they both spin, as I already said previously. But if you think about it, how useful are they? Like, really? Like, yo-yos are cool and they can impress people, and like you might be able to like go out and do like street performing with a yo-yo. But with a fidget spinner, I still don't know why they're so big. Yo-yos, they're not actually that popular. It's just, you know, they're cool, and when you learn how to throw it down and get it back up, you feel proud of yourself. If you have learned how to yo-yo before, like just throw it down and make it come back up, the very first time that you successfully did it, you probably were pretty proud of yourself. For a alright reason. But anyway, yeah, so yo-yos can be expensive. Fidget spinners can be expensive, but they can also be very cheap, which is nice. So, I mean, if you've ever correctly thrown a yo-yo and like gotten it back up, hit the like button. Again, even if you've already hit the like button. Now, if you've never gotten a yo-yo back up or even held you know, that's the dance that you do when you cough. Actually, that would be funny. If any of you do that, please make a video of it and send it to me through the comments, because I will read the comments and I need to laugh. Can't you see the face of non-laughter? I'm gonna go with that. Anyway, so, yeah, if you like yo-yos, hit the like button, as long as you've gotten a yo-yo backup. Like I said, if you've never gotten a yo-yo backup, or never even held one, hit the dislike button. Again. If you haven't already. And, enough sellouting of that. Now the final thing, the one final thing that I want to talk about, because like I said, the Relatable show, we relate 3 things in some way or another. We have done fidget spinners so far, and yo-yos so far. And the final thing is magic tricks. Yeah, I'm guessing that you understand what I mean when I say magic tricks. Nothing happened there, I just wanted to... Okay. Anyway, that was cringe. Anyway. Magic. Now, magic can also impress people. Same as yo-yoing. It can impress people a lot. So, the kind of relation between... So fidget spinners and yo-yos, they both spin. And then yo-yos and magic, they both impress people. Fidget spinners, I wouldn't really say impress people. They're just a meme by now. Anyway... So, I mean, there's the relation between those separately. But by the end, there will be one final thing that they all have in relation. Anyway, so talking about magic, I don't have a deck of cards right next to me. So I'm gonna go grab the cards and just imagine that nothing happened. Just look at the beautiful slinky. Okay, I forgot how far this can go. I'm just gonna be right back and poof. I'm gonna have to edit that out, even though I'm probably not gonna edit that out because I'm lazy. I'm back. Poof. Gotta get the slinky back up. Got it. Got the deck of cards. So I mean, like, it's quite easy to do some magic tricks. Now, other magic tricks, they can take years upon years to learn how to do and master. Let me go ahead and move that there. So I mean, magic, I've definitely impressed a few people doing a couple magic tricks. Because I do actually know a couple magic tricks. I probably won't do them on video because it's not really how magic works. Unless I'm on like a Skype call with somebody, then I could do it. Or Discord, one or the other. But like, oh yeah, sorry, fidgeting around with a slinky. Anyway, so I mean, magic. Where did it all start? I mean, obviously, I would say that like magic, or I would say that magic is almost real, but it's just not. Like, I feel like magic is just kind of a thought, I guess you could say. Like you think about something and you might imagine that it happens. Or you can think about it like, oh, magic is totally real. It's so cool. And then somebody's like, poof, and then there's a dove. Well, no, that's just a magic trick. And sometimes people can just do crazy magic tricks that officially, like, make you think that magic is 100% real. And some magic is dangerous, some magic is perfectly safe, and some of it is really, 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 really death defying. Like, what's his name? I was about to say Da Vinci, but no, he was a painter. I see, I know my stuff. Houdini. They both have relatively same names. Houdini. He used to always do magic shows and some crazy things like you might have seen this on TV or whatever, or a show. Like he would be fully submerged in water in whatever that suit is called, where like your arms are behind your back and then you're locked up and your legs are also locked up, and then like you're just all locked up in like this suit. He was also in a cage underwater, so he had on average about 2 minutes to escape all that. Now, yeah, he probably had some hair tie or whatever, or not hair tie, hairpin, whatever it's called. I don't make up. Anyway, he probably had one of those somewhere, but that's still part of magic, is not letting anybody know that you have that. And if you do let them know that you have that, throw it away and figure out a way to get out otherwise. Even more dangerous, you know. Sadly, Houdini died from doing one thing that he was trying, I think. Or, I'm trying to remember. It's either A, he died because of, I think, it was either he died because of some cancer, or he died because of a magic trick that he screwed up and he might have drowned or something. I'm not totally sure. All that I know is that whenever you're using magic, stay safe, and if you're going to do something dangerous, practice for days and hours and forever. And even if it isn't a dangerous magic trick, you want to make sure that you can just perfect it. Have a perfect face, just make it perfect. Just so that you can make the other person go, how did he do that? He's a wizard. Magic is real. Which, sadly, I've never done that, but I can dream. I was about to use an old meme, but old memes are dead memes. That's what I'm gonna go with. Anyway, so we are close to about half an hour of recording here. So, in fact, I guess that I should reveal what the relation between everything is. So, we have covered fidget spinners, yo-yos, and now magic. So, the relation between all of them is none of them are that useful in almost any way. You can't make money doing magic, you can't make money fidget spinning, and you can't really make money yo-yoing. I mean, yeah, I guess that yo-yoing and magic can impress somebody. But, I mean, what's that going to do for you? It's not like that's going to get you a job in any way. Like, knowing how to yo-yo, cool. Knowing how to do magic tricks, cool. Having a fidget spinner, you are literally a meme. You and your fidget spinner are memes. I mean, it's just, none of them are very useful in almost any way. So anyway, that is season 1, episode 1. I don't know if I'm going to do seasons or just do this. But just so that you have a bit more information about the Relatable show, just keep watching for the next couple of minutes and you'll see. So, I will be uploading the Relatable show every Saturday, as long as I can. As long as I don't, run out of time. And whenever I do run out of time, I'll probably just make, instead of it being a 30-minute show, that time that I have, no time to do anything, I'll probably just make it 15 minutes on average. And so no matter what, every Saturday I will try to get an episode out. Every Saturday, like I said. So let's see. What's next Saturday? The next one that should be up should be on the 24th of June. And then after that, it should be the 31st? Let me make sure. No, what? Not the 31st. I meant the 1st of July. Am I even... okay, yes. I know what I'm talking about. Kinda. Not totally. So yeah, just every Saturday, be ready for a new one. And please make sure that if you enjoyed the show, because I'm going to be ending it off here soon, if you enjoyed this episode, like I said, please like the video, subscribe, and comment. And if you really like it and you think that somebody else would like the show, go ahead and send it to them through, whatever you use, Messenger, text, Snapchat, any of that. That would be greatly appreciated from anybody. Now, even if you're just watching for the full 3 minutes, or not 33 minutes and 21 seconds, you are a savage, and you are amazing, and you need to keep your day positive. Just keep your day going. It's a Saturday. Why not just keep it a good day? Saturday's always a good day. It's a fun day. Go have fun with your family. Go mini golfing. Or something. That's what I'm going to go with for now. Anyway, so this has officially been episode 1 of the Relatable Show. Fidgets, YoYo's, yo-yo. I'm trying to make it sound cool. And magic tricks. And they're all relatively useless. So, officially, this is the goodbye. So, like I said, goodbye.